Okay, this is going to be the follow-up video to how to jump start a battery. We use these battery maintainers on our farm. You can go get any type you want. This is the one that we've got 4 or 5 of these. We got them on just about everything. So for the sake of shortening up the video a little bit, I've already unwound all this. So this plugs in just like your battery charger did, with the exception that you have 2 options down here on the end. You know, you have to decide how much work you want to do, but you can either plug in your clips just like that was on the battery charger. Red goes to positive, black goes to negative, and they make it idiot proof. Notice they both look the same. So you can't plug them in like this because it won't plug. So you turn them opposite, plug it in. That's going to make your connection. Then this will be just the same as the battery charger. Your other option, which we have on most of our other equipment, is this type. Now it still plugs in the same way. It still has that same plug, but what you do is you put these on the battery where your post is. You know, you take your nut off for the clamp and you slip that on the positive, the black on the negative, tighten it back up, and that way you don't have to mess with these all the time. All you got to do is run over and take it apart, plug it in, and then that's going to be the way you're going to be able to hook up your battery maintainer. Right now we're going to use the clips. So we got it set up like that. Let's open this hood back up again. When I bought that maintainer, I want to say it was $44, but that was 6 months ago. So it could be more than that by now, the way the prices are going. So we're going to hang this back here for a minute. That's our plug. You can set this anywhere because you don't run the engine with this hooked up. This is something that you're going to put up and run. Just set it up here somewhere so you can kind of keep an eye on it. You can run your charging cord down here. So once again, what you're going to do, red is going to go on the positive, black on the negative. Now in the last video we showed you there was a positive sign over here, a negative sign here. So we hook up our negative and we hook the positive up, and we come back here and we're going to have to set this up once we plug it in. So what we're going to do here, we're going to plug in our charger or our maintainer, and you got a mode selector here, and that actually is flashing 12-volt standard, and it has a snowflake up here, and that's what you need for 20-degree weather. You're going to want that. Now you can scroll through the modes on this. You know, that's a 12-volt AGM battery, and that's not what we have. This is a standard battery. That's a 6-volt. We don't have that. We don't have a 6-volt cold. That's a 12-volt standard flashing. And then there is another, that's a 12-volt AGM. And we're back to a 12-volt standard battery. And it's got the snowflake, so it's telling you that's for cold weather. So right now it's got about 12.9 volts in it. And you let this set, and you'll see some of these chargers, when the battery's fully charged, this will turn green. But right now, while it's red like that, it's telling you it's constantly putting a charge in. So it'll change back and forth as it's charging that battery up. So we just leave that set, and we'll leave it hooked up like that now. We'll just leave the hood open on this because it's in the building. But we'll leave that set, and that should keep that battery up to the proper charge. So when we come back out here and want to use this tractor again, we'll just unplug that, and we should be able to start it right up. And that's your battery maintainer. Thank you.